Across the rolling hills of Ireland, beneath the mist-laden boughs of ancient trees, a legend has persisted for centuries, one whispered in hushed voices around dying fires, a creature both familiar and impossibly strange, a predator hidden in plain sight. Not a wolf nor a serpent, but something far more insidious, the common house cat. But these were no ordinary felines, no playful hunters of mice or warm companions by the hearth. These were creatures of venom, their bite delivering something far worse than pain, a silent, creeping doom. Historians dismiss the accounts, calling them folklore, stories meant to frighten children into obedience. Yet records from the time tell a different story, a failed attempt to eradicate them in fire, the peculiar cat under glass plan, and the whispers of a witch, the one they say created them, or perhaps merely understood them. Today no physical evidence remains, no skeletons, no preserved specimens, just the stories and the question, were they ever truly gone? This is the mystery of the venomous cats of Ireland. In a desperate attempt to rid themselves of the beasts, the villagers turned to fire. Ancient, merciless, and absolute. But fire does not discriminate. The wind shifts, carrying the blaze beyond their control. What was meant to destroy soon turns against them. And then, the unthinkable. The venomous cats step from the inferno unscathed. The flames lick at their fur, yet leave no mark. The villagers' only weapon has failed. But something far worse awaits. Drawn by the scent of burning flesh, the creatures do not flee, they feast. Their hunger insatiable, their reign unstoppable.
As twilight settles over the village, an eerie silence takes hold. The air is thick with unease, for the villagers have come seeking aid from a force they barely understand. Here, at the farthest edge of the known world, fear and desperation drive humankind to ancient remedies. They seek the aid of one who lives beyond their rules, a woman of knowledge, of power, of unspoken bargains. The witch's dwelling stands like a relic of forgotten times, untouched by the laws of man. It is here that a decision will be made, one that will change their village forever. The village headman steps forward, carrying the weight of his people's fear. The problem they face is no ordinary one. The cats, they are unnatural. They whisper, they kill without cause, and now they must be stopped. The witch then names her price. One of the cursed creatures must remain alive. And one more thing, a child. But before the weight of outrage can take hold, the moment is shattered by movement. A figure steps forward, emerging from the gathered crowd. Alice, a black-haired girl no older than 10, her expression eerily calm. The air grows heavy, charged with something unseen. A power older than the land itself stirs as the witch speaks. The sky obeys. The cursed creatures do not flee, do not resist. The rain does not soak their fur. It transforms it. In mere moments, flesh and sinew harden, freeze, until at last they stand motionless, silent, glass, where once there was life. The village watches in silence, their fear not yet dispelled. The witch turns, her gaze lingering on Alice, who stands at her side, untouched by the rain, unmoved by the night's events. The truth settles upon them like a shadow. The child was never truly one of theirs. She was born of the village, yes, but not of its people. She was something else, something between. The witch's own blood carried in secret, hidden among them until the debt came due. And so the bargain is fulfilled. A child reclaimed, a debt settled, the village saved, yet forever altered. The villagers do not speak as the witch turns toward the forest, Alice following without hesitation. They vanish into the mist, and the night swallows them whole.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like or subscribe. It would mean the other world to me.
This has been an Alice production.